Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Carter out there with Payton. Then it's Duncan. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Outlaw in at center. And for the Lakers, Garnett out there with Odom. And there's Bryant. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the 5 spot. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench. A few teams, Doris, across the league are riddled with injuries right now.
And this is where your front office has to find a way to be successful year after year. And players over the course of a season maybe won't play for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then an injury opens an opportunity, and you have to have a high level of professionalism at the end of the bench to endure these moments.
Now here's Odom. Terry dishes to Bryant. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Carter following the basket by Kobe Bryant. The shot by Payton, no good. Billups passes to Terry. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Carter against Kobe. Payton outside. Now Outlaw. 6 to shoot. Here's Cheeks. Duncan trying to break loose. No good off the back of the rim. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here is Carter. He had 22 points in the win again. There's the dish to Duncan. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Odom. Pass to Garnett. Outside Billups. Fires the 3. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint, here's Terry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Odom is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now the pass to Cheeks. From the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Outside Odom. Back to Billups. That one good for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Minnesota trails by 6. Payton right side. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice D from Odom.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Garnett. Terry outside. Shot clock at 6. Kobe, the pass to Garnett. From deep, Billups. The rebound by Outlaw.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Now here's Kobe. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota trails by 5. And here's Carter. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Billups against Payton. Here's Garnett. Terry trying to get open. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Cheeks. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Lakers leading by 3 and stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Over Bryant. The offensive rebound. Nice D from Odom. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Billups, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Garnett.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Carter against Kobe. Carter kicks to Outlaw. Payton looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cheeks. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Billups, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way. this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three by Minnesota. Second chance shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the three.
And here's Kobe. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. Garnett outside. A three. The rebound by Outlaw. Minnesota shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Payton outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Carter outside. Lots of room. No good, his first miss after three makes.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And that one's good by Kobe.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they really snuck.
Pass to Odom. Jones against Billups. Here's Kobe. No good there. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Carter. Jones is out there with Duncan. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Cotton in at the three spot. No one near Payton as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Bryant in the post. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Keeps it alive. Rebounded by Odom. Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Billups. Back to Odom. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Cotton. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now, here's Bryant. He has 5. Here's Nowitzki. Almost, but it rolls out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Cotton, guarded by Odom. Duncan trying to break loose. Payton's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Cotton kicks to Carter. The pass to Duncan. Over Nowitzki. Rebounded by the Lakers. Odom's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Minnesota trails by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Greg, as a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Now here's Bryant. He has 5. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Billups. Here's Terry. Garnett trying to break loose. Duncan with some nice D. Minnesota trails by 19. Here's Cheeks. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Kobe, the difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. Duncan with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%. Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now here's Terry. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Here's Garnett. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From 13, and again it's Minnesota.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Phillips passes to Bryant. Terry outside. Back to Bryant. Terry outside. Got a piece of it. Bryant in the post. Defended by Carter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Garnett misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Carter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now here's Billups. He had 28 points in the win again.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And it's sent back by Carter. And he recovers it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Garnett outside. Passes it to Kobe. Clock at 6. No no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
It's stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Minnesota trails by 9. Carter with the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at the Lakers. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the offense is depending on getting points in the paint, and they're getting those points. They're getting mismatches and being very aggressive when they get the one they want.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Minnesota. 8-point game. We've got Odom. Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett. And it's Terry in at the 5. Home in the paint.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Payton is out there with Carter. Then it's Cheeks. Then it's Duncan. And it's Outlaw in at the 5 down low.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And yes, it's good. Payton's got 7 points.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Cheeks against Odom. Pass to Garnett. Over Duncan. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Cheeks kicks to Carter. Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Terry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Garnett against Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Billups against Payton. A floater. Here's Terry. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 13.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get 1 to fall.
Billups against Payton. Over Billups. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Payton against Billups. Pass to Garnett. The rebound by Outlaw. Outlaw's got 5 rebounds tonight with a tie. Cheeks no good. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Kobe with it. Duncan is there. Here's Terry. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Payton gets the bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Payton against Billups. Here's Garnett. Rebound, Minnesota. Outlaw's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cheeks the pass to Payton. That one a little long. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. 3-on-3. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Plenty of space. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter. Farrell's checked in for Los Angeles. Carter hits them both. Now here's Billups. 13 points in the game. There's the pass to Farrell. Garnett outside. On the wing, Kobe. Clock at 4. The rebound by Outlaw. For Minnesota, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Duncan kicks to Carter. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Carter's got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Terry, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. The Lakers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Terry. Timberwolves have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Cheeks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cheeks has got 13 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Billups kicks to Bryant. Terry looking over the floor, passes it to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Pass to Duncan. Back to Payton. Here's Outlaw, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. Cotton's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Payton. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Jones is checked in.
What's up?
Good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Corner shot. A shot off that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. And Carter has it in the corner. Inside, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to Nowitzki. Over Duncan. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Cotton. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Garnett. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bryant.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Payton. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Billups passes to Nowitzki. They get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Childress is checked in. And both free throws good from Garnett.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Skiles. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Great by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Passes to Franklin. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Billups. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For him,
it's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Pass to Billups for the lead. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota shooting 43% from the floor. To the inside, Jones lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Kobe with it. He's got 7. Garnett dishes to Nowitzki. Now the feed to Childress. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, then on Wednesday. For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. The Timberwolves shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Duncan shooting. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Timberwolves have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
One shot.
That one falls for Duncan.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Nowitzki outside. High post try. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Skiles. Inside, it's stolen by Childress. Here's Billups, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Billups has got 9 points in the quarter. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Cotton. Again, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Shooting 2.
One falls for Duncan. And Duncan drops them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Pass to LaFrance. And here's Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 2nd in scoring, and he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And he makes the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Carlos, guarded by Kobe. The pass to Cotton. 5 on the clock. Over LaFrance. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Kobe. Defense right on him. Passes it to LaFrance. It's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 6th assist on the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Skiles' shot is off.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
LaFrance passes to Billups. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. From the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 6. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Billups. Here's Nowitzki. Off target on the 15-footer. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Lakers on top, leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And the Lakers with some changes. Terry's checked in. That's Bryant in for Chauncey Billups. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Outlaws checked in. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Odom. And it's LaFrance in at the 3. Pass to Cheeks. Goes up on the wing and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Pass to LaFrance. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Kobe, covered by Peyton. against Peyton. Here's Kobe, and the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe with the ball. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Carter, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Peyton outside. Over Bryant. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers leading by 6. And the pass to LaFrance. Over Cheeks. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. A shot by LaFrance, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Odom. LaFrance passes to Nowitzki. They get it back. Outside for Kobe. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Cheeks. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's LaFrance. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bryant passes to Billups. 6 to shoot. Now Outlaw. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Jones checked in for Franklin. Minnesota trails by 7. Peyton outside.
I see him.
Over Billups. The shot by Peyton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. From past the arc, Billups, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Carter for 3, drills it from outside. Carter's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's stolen by Bryant. And stolen by Peyton. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. Here's Jones. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Payton against Billups. He dishes it to Terry. It's blocked. Here's Cheeks. He feeds it to Jones. Moves back up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Outlaw.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
The shot's good from Bryant.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Carter outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Kobe passes to Terry. Now Garnett, defended by Jones. And Garnett misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the basket by Payton. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
To the middle. 8 feet away. Bryant uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 19 points.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Passes to Cheeks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Cheeks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Cheeks hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Billups. Double team on Billups. Garnett the pass to Kobe. Garnett trying to break loose. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Billups against Payton. Outside, Kobe. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Cheeks no good.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Kobe against Carter. Outside, Kobe. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Odom, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Count it.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Carter against Kobe. Pass to Odom. Back to Bryant. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Payton. That's tipped. Here's Odom. Down low. In close. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kobe's got 16 points here in the second half. Phillips against Payton. Carter outside. Kobe with the steal. Goes up, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Carter outside. Payton's shot is off. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
And Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Phillips against Payton. From downtown, Duncan with the block. They recover it. Here's Phillips, just 5 to shoot. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Could not be higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Outside Phillips to the paint. Odom. Count that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that
one. Minnesota in the lead. Carter outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Big break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Outside Odom. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Past the cheeks. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. From deep, Phillips. Here's Odom, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.